It was supposed to be a routine Senate meeting. But as Julius Caesar entered the chamber, he was already a dead man walking. The victim was no ordinary statesman. He was Rome's most celebrated general, a man who had crushed enemies abroad and rivals at home. To the public, Caesar was a hero. To his colleagues in power, he was a threat, a dictator for life who might crown himself king. Investigators later counted over 60 men in the plot. They called themselves liberators, but in truth, it was a conspiracy dripping with fear and envy. The names behind the knives were Rome's elite: Cassius Longinus, Decimus Brutus, and most shocking of all, Marcus Junius Brutus, Caesar's own trusted protege. The attack began with a distraction. Senator Tullius Cimber grabbed Caesar's toga as if pleading with him, but instead of words, steel flashed. The first blade struck. Witnesses reported chaos, shouts, robes flying, senators piling on the dictator. Caesar tried to fight back, stabbing one assailant with his writing pen, but he was surrounded. In total, 23 stab wounds tore into him. Not all were fatal. Physicians later determined only one to the chest killed him. The rest were frenzy, rage, and betrayal made visible. The victim collapsed at the base of Pompey's statue, Rome's past ruler looming over his body in grim irony. Blood pooled at its feet. The Senate floor, once a hall of debate, became a crime scene. The conspirators fled, shouting that liberty was restored. But Rome didn't cheer. Instead, the murder lit the fuse of civil war. Caesar's death didn't save the Republic, it buried it. His heir, Octavian, later became Augustus, Rome's first emperor. The case of Julius Caesar's assassination remains one of history's most infamous murders. Meticulously planned, savagely executed, and ultimately self-defeating. The Ides of March was not just the day Caesar died. It was the day the Roman Republic was stabbed to death alongside him.